Welcome to Fashionable Trash Talk. I'm your host, Ashley Aliyah, where we discuss all things fashion. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, guys, here goes another bonus episode for Fashionable Trash Talk. This is my TikTok thoughts on dressing cute versus being stylish and fashionable. This was a conversation I was having on that app due to another video I had posted. And that is actually what led to the conversation for the bonus episode that I posted yesterday with the Tiana Teller discussion. So this is the conversation that pretty much sparked that video. And it was another conversation about wigs and stuff like that that sparked this video. If you guys would like to see the original wigs video that sparked this conversation, please let me know. And I'll post it. I don't think I posted it on here. I might have, but if I didn't, let me know. And I'll post it on YouTube if you guys are interested in hearing that conversation. But here it is, again, another bonus episode. I'm giving you all these fillers episodes so y'all don't feel like I neglected y'all and I'm not posting. Okay, y'all, I think we need to kind of regroup and have another fashion conversation. So what I am discovering from comments on like an old post, I don't know, for some reason my posts always get traction at a later time, which is a little weird, but whatever. When it comes to fashion and style art, we're gonna have a conversation about that. There is a different, I realize that y'all do not know the difference between someone being cute and put together versus someone that is actually fashionable and innovative and groundbreaking with a memorable, like almost like life-changing, trajectory-changing type of style and fashion. And there are so many women who are naming girls on a previous post of mine who are cute girls. Don't get me wrong, cute girls. They put effort into their appearance. They don't be looking crazy. But just because you're cute and you kind of dress or look better than the other people who are in your proximity doesn't automatically qualify you or kind of stamp you as a tastemaker or someone who fashion will be talking about 10, 15 years from now. And I I don't know, like it's just, and I just want to give like some examples. It's just like, it's women who y'all keep naming that all look alike. Like their fashions, it's just like, just because somebody don't have the BBL fashion that y'all keep talking about, or wearing the stretch booty pants, or sourcing the vintage pieces, it's like y'all do realize that the girls who, I'll say the Kalana Barfield formula. If you know who Kalana Barfield is, it's like she had a certain type of look and aesthetic, and then it was a lot of girls who wanted to fit into the fashion conversation, but really didn't have a place, that started mimicking a lot of the style that she does. Like the bob, like they didn't want to do the long hair because, you know, the long weaves and bust downs, that's for a certain type of girl. And a lot of them couldn't really rock a pixie, if you will. So a lot of them started, the ones who could rock pixies rocked it, but the ones who couldn't start getting those bobs, and everybody started getting the certain shape type of glasses, and everybody started wearing the red lipstick. And, you know, everybody started wearing the minimum makeup, and everybody start wearing the blazers or the certain type of wide-legged pants and certain type of stripes and all of that. It's literally the Kalana Barfield method that a lot of the girls started doing, and that is the way they were able to strong arm their way into a fashion conversation. There are a lot of these type of girls who have fashion platforms now by following that formula. Because again, it doesn't quite fit into like the ghetto girl or the BBL type of fashion, and it still looks put together and cute. So if you kind of put enough of those type of outfit, that kind of architecture of an outfit together, you can still find your footing in a fashion conversation, even if you aren't actually really, really fashionable. So a lot of girls do that.
And I'm going to give you another one, the Marjorie Harvey type of method. And we were talking about, early Marjorie. Marjorie throws the fuck down with fashion, okay? Especially for her age group and bracket. So you got a lot of the girls who are using her kind of as like an archetype. And then they are going, how can I put it? Putting like a mix of Marjorie and a mix of the old money aesthetic that's happening all together, and they are creating a formula based off of that. So then we're seeing a bunch of the leather trench coat situations, or the leather type of blazers with the shoulder pads or the very structured shoulders, and again with the wide-legged pants and the furs, but it's worn in a different type of way, not really like the ghetto girls. And these girls too either have their bobs or they have their long hair again, but it's like a soft glam wave in it, and they have their makeup, and everything is clean, and they may throw a hat in there or a print in there, and it's like it's all the same shit. Again, it's just not a bodysuit, and it's not a cat suit, but it's all the same shit. And it's nothing that you would remember because everything is the same. It's a revolving wheel. It's like we got about 5 looks that all the girls do. That's it. And so it's like, if I am speaking about missing stylists and missing just creative and innovative looks, just because somebody is cute, and just because they don't look a mess, and just because they not out here putting jersey numbers on their shit, sorry, I got makeup on my jacket, doesn't mean automatically they have a seat at their table of like the tastemakers of this generation. And so I think a perfect example of what I'm speaking about, and I usually kind of use black girls for my example, but today I'm going to step into the white girlies. Victoria Beckham and Linda Evangelista. Badass bitches, okay? Hate to call them bitches, but I feel like badass ladies don't even get it. Badass bitches, okay? We can look at photos of Victoria Beckham and Linda Evangelista from the fucking 90s now, and no misses. I'm talking about innovative tastemakers, just changed the game of like how we even viewed fashion. Like, you still see the girls are still gagging over Linda Chanel and Versace looks. Even when she wasn't on the runway, my girl was still giving it up with the hair. It's just so that's Linda Evangelista is my favorite supermodel, because she just always gave it. And it was just, I get chills just thinking about her fashion and just how impactful it was and still is. And then like Victoria Beckham, they trying to give my girl a bad PR run, but I'm gonna use her because the video was about wags. But Victoria Beckham, when I say just the pivot that she made into fashion, the hair, the makeup, the clothes, that bitch wardrobe is nasty, okay? And so when I'm having like fashion type of conversations, those are the type of fashion bitches I'm talking about. I'm not talking about somebody that doesn't press copy, paste, and put a little twist on it, but they're really doing all the same shit that everybody else is doing. I'm talking about someone who has really formulated a personal style, and it just took off. And I feel like the closest we have gotten to that in our generation was Rihanna. The closest. And I have the Rihanna book, and I can still look at that today from her looks. I don't know who broke ass car that is in the back, but I got a lot of nerve, but whatever. Because I look at the Rihanna book, and it looks from like 10 years ago, and they're still fucking amazing, still flawless. 10 out of 10. And I would say, if I had to say anybody of this generation who has the makings of doing it, it's not quite there, but has the makings of doing it, I would say it's Cardi. She's the closest. I don't think anybody really has, outside of Cardi, really kind of really stepped into that for real, of really giving us things that 10 years from now we're gonna be like, that shit was popping. But even Cardi had to stumble her way to get there, because early in Cardi's career, she almost fell into the Tiana Taylor method, where the constant recreations and doing shit that other people have done. And Tiana Taylor is a whole different conversation. But then Cardi kind of started to find her own way, and her and Colin develops her own style, and it's amazing. Not quite there yet, only because she hasn't been in the game long enough. But I see it. I see it. She got it. She's going to get there. So that's really what I'm talking about. And I see like a lot of girls that's like in the industry now trying to get a little buzz, trying to do like a lot of the alternative girl fashion. They keep missing steps with the 2000s because they're still not doing it right. Kamara Lee Simmons is right there. I don't understand how bitches are still missing the mark with the 2000s fashion. Like, come on. But it's like, yeah, y'all, somebody can be cute and put together, but that does not equate to the same as someone being fashion forward and innovative and a tastemaker, and just like, I feel like I'm losing the words, but y'all get what I mean, and y'all get what I'm saying.
Follow me on LTK to shop all of my style boards. Make sure you follow me on social media, Instagram and TikTok at Ashley2_Aliyah, and you also can shop my Shop My account as well. To book me for styling services, you can visit my website, www.ashleyaliyah.com. To shop my boutique, you can visit www.richbitchcollection.com. If you are in Philadelphia, Delaware, the counties around Philadelphia, or New Jersey area, you can book me for makeup services at www.sincerelyashleyb.com, and you also can shop my cosmetic line. Thank you for watching my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my playlist to binge watch my videos.